Hey, Sam. So, thought I would show you how to work contracts. Come along with me, and I'll show you how you can use actually other people. You can actually hire other people to do some of the work for you. And instead of you having to do all of it once, you can actually hire other people at the same time. So, I'm going to grab the old tractor over here and going to run up to the farm shop because that's where the equipment will be whenever I borrow it. And yeah, let's go try to do some contracts. It should be fun. All right, now we're up here at the farm shop. Let's go ahead and take a look at the contracts and see what we have available to us. All right, baling contracts, those are going to take a while. But the interesting thing about the baling contracts is you can actually use the equipment from one contract on the others as well. So what I'd really love to do is take on these three baling contracts right here. So this one is bales to the animal dealer, this one is bales to the animal dealer, and this one is bales to the animal dealer. Now, down here we are looking at tedding and bale. And here we're looking at bale the grass and wrap it up. So we're going to make silage out of that. So we can use most of the equipment for exactly the same, but between the two of these, I think I'm going to take on this one and we're going to borrow the items from there. And then the other one, which is essentially the same thing, going to the same place, we're actually not going to borrow the items. We're just going to accept that contract just as it is. All right. Now, the other one that I was thinking about was grabbing this plowing one right here. And this plowing one, I'm actually going to get an AI to do for us. So check this out. So I'm going to borrow this as well, and let's get out of here. All right, so all the equipment should be out here, and there it is. All right, so the first one that we borrow the items from, that goes from the tractor down to this tractor, and then the second one is this tractor here. So let's go ahead and jump in here. Let's get this plow on here. And then once we have the plow on, we'll figure out where the field's at. We'll get over there, and believe it or not, I'm going to get somebody else to do this for us. Business school is paying off. All right, let's check it out. Let's see where we're going to go on this one. So plowing, we are looking at field number 4. So let's go and take a look at field number 4. Where is field number 4? It is way up there. Okay, we are over here. So go out, make a left. Looks like we can cut across there maybe. We'll go out and see. Let's check it out. All right, this is looking pretty good. Let's give this a try then. Okay. So let's put the plow down. Let's unfold it if we need to, and we don't. Oh, we don't have any money. The AI worker only worked for us for the 2 ticks that we paid him. I forgot all about that. You gotta have money to get an AI worker. All right. So it looks like we're gonna do this one ourselves. This shouldn't take too long. I'll knock this out real quick. All right, I just made a one little round. Kind of cut through there in the middle a little bit. It's all right. Now I'm going to come down here. Now I don't have any money, so I can't hire an AI worker, but I'm going to get around that here in just a second. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go and borrow some money real quick, and then I will work with the AI worker. Get them going. All right, let's do that real quick. So I'm going to go down here, going to borrow 5,000. And now I should have enough to get the AI to do this for me. So let's get it started. All right, I'll have to come back and clean up what the AI misses. They won't be able to get all the edges. The corners will probably not be that great, but to the most part, they should go back and forth here and be in good order. So we're going to let them continue on. We'll watch to see how they're doing. Let's see here. Let's just jump our fence right here. There we go. All right, I'm going to run back up here to the farm shop and go on to the next one. All right, see you in a minute. Hey, Sam. So I got that little one cut. Now I'm down here on this big one cutting it. Man, these fields out here are laid out strange. This is going to be a tough cut. But got the other one done. Ended up having to take the back off just to cut the cut with the front. It was okay. It worked out fine. This should cut pretty quick. Then we'll get out here, we'll tether it all up, break it all up. Get it baled, get it hauled. All right, so I went ahead and grabbed my own tractor to make this tethering a little bit easier, or at least that's the plan anyway. So that's what we're gonna do real quick. We're gonna see if we can get this all flipped over in this little field right here. Have to remember that next time when I get ready to do this field, using that big equipment was not smart. All right, I'll be back with you when I'm getting ready to put this in rows so we can bale it. Hey, Sam, check this out. So the AI worker has finished the mowing for me. I'm just going to clean up a few little pieces here. Some of this I missed, some of it they missed. We're going to clean up a few little pieces here. Then we're going to have to go check on our AI worker over at the farm, see how the plowing's going. Oop, hit a road sign. Apologies. Trying to get every bit of grass that I can, even the just the wild grass growing on the side. That will add to every little bit I can get. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I clipped it. That's all right. All right, the plowing did pretty good. Just got a few strips here to take care of. This contract should be done. Few spots here and there he missed, but overall looks pretty good. All right, let's see what the contract looks like. Contract is complete. Let's collect our money. Yeah. Oh, equipment gone. All right, there we go. So we've spent about $1,000 on our current AI, and we borrowed $5,000. So let's go ahead and pay back that $5,000 real quick. All right, so that leaves us with $1,404, and we currently have a contractor AI currently tedding the field, so that's going to continue to burn down. So let's get back over to our tractor, and we'll go up and pick up another piece of equipment. Maybe we'll do some baling. All right, here we are back at the shop. I think that that windrower is going to be too big to use over there. It's going to be too frustrating. So I'm going to actually try and bale with just the baler by itself. Now this is one of those big honking square balers, rectangle balers. So my little tractor may not be able to handle it, but I'm hoping it will.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Nervous times don't fly too high.
Hey Sim, so I went and got the windrower after all, and although it's pretty big, I was able to kind of get this middle section here to windrow up pretty good. So I think this is going to work a whole lot better than what I was trying to do. I was thinking borrowing this equipment to do this field was probably a bad idea, but it seems to be working out okay. Down along over there on the other side of that little hill right there, I'm going to have to make a couple of passes through there with the baler to bale that up, but the rest of this I should be able to get this windrowed pretty good. I'm going to try to just keep making loops here, maybe put it all into one row, and that way I can just run through it one time and get a bit of bales out of it. It looks like it's working pretty good. We'll have to see how the baler can handle it, but as of right now, this was a good idea. I've spent another $300 on AI worker that's over there tethering that other field, and I will be going there and working there next. Hey Sam, just bringing you along for the last little bit of this small little field. Still got my AI worker over there working on the big field. They're currently windrowing it for me right now, and yeah, I've spent close to $2,000 now on AI people, but I mean, look at this here. So it is, what is it? It's 13:37. So we've been at this for about an hour and 40 minutes, something like that. Almost 2 hours. Let's just call it 2 hours. And yeah, so this field right here is almost complete. I'll be able to pick it up and haul it over to the animal dealer here in just a few minutes. And yeah, even though I spent $2,000 on AI workers, I was able to get the field plowed and made basically $1,000 off of that, and then I spent another $1,000 on this field and the other field with AI workers. But yeah, I think it's going to be all right. At the end of the day, we're going to be able to cash in and be able to get a good profit off of these two fields that we're doing right now. So I've currently got the little wagon over here, so let's see if we can get this pulled up here out of the way real quick. We'll disconnect it, and we'll get the little bale wagon. Ooh, get out of the cotton. Now I believe the little bale wagon here will hold 14 bales, I think. So we should be able to get everything off of this field with no problem. Didn't count them, don't have a counter going on. But we'll see how many we get right here. Let's get it unfolded, and then we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, we found the animal dealer at the livestock show. Let's go. Looks like they want us to put it right over there. Line that up a little bit better if we can. There we go. And let's just dump it right here. Now, when you're doing multiple contracts like this, it doesn't always do the first one. Sometimes it'll go ahead and just deliver the big one instead, and that's okay, because we're going to do it all at one time here. Hey, okay, Sam, here we go. So, windrowing is done. Had to go around the outside and kind of get that kind of put back into good order, but got the big tractor here. We are picking up the windrows, picking up the hay, getting it put down. Now the windrows are a little big right through here, so I'm gonna have to buy, come through here a couple times with the with the baler here, but that's okay. We'll get it all done here sooner or later. Sometimes I wonder whether windrowing is even worth it or not. It seems like I'm doing the same number of passes either with the windrow or without the windrow. Very strange. Hey Sam, check this out. So went ahead and got all of this baled out here on this big field. Now I'm running around here picking it up. Something you may not know about doing contracts: once you fulfill the agreement in the contract, in other words, X amount of bales, X amount of plowed field, the contract will go ahead and actually pay out. And in the case when you're actually taking in something like grass, hay, or silage or something like that, once you hit that bale count, whatever is left is actually yours. You can keep that. You can feed it to your cattle, your sheep, whatever, or you can actually go ahead and sell it. And a lot of times it's best just to go ahead and sell it, because the customer's already got a good price with whomever they're selling it to. There's a certain expectation. So especially like silage, if you get silage, you'll have to hold on to that silage for 2 months if it's silage bales. But if you're doing a contract for someone, the people that are buying it are paying silage prices even though it hasn't pickled as of yet. So they'll actually go ahead and give you silage prices even though it's green. So a lot of times, especially if you're doing a silage contract, just go ahead and sell it. But I'm going to get out here, get the rest of this picked up real quick, and I think I'm going to go ahead and sell all of it. I don't need any hay right now, and if I did, I'll probably go ahead and make some. So I'll let you know what the final total is here in just a few minutes, and how much I made off of these 2 fields of doing these contracts, and we'll see if it was worth our time. It's about 2 o'clock now, or 3 o'clock now. Let's go ahead and look at our contracts, see where we're sitting on our contracts. All right, that one is completed, which is what I was hoping was going to happen. And the other one is still active. We are 37% on that one. So let's go ahead and drop this down and see how it goes. 48% complete. Contract finished. Look at that. And we made another $1,600 on the bales. So like I said, I don't necessarily need the bales right now, and I don't have a way to move or haul the bales. So let's run over here, grab up the rest of these bales real quick, and we will sell these directly into the animal dealer. Hoist it up and drop it down. Boom, 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 baby. There we go. 7,271. So I've got $9,002 right now. So let's go ahead and complete up these contracts. So the first one we're going to make another 9,000 off of, and the next we're going to make a little under 14,500. There we go. $31,000. That is how you do it right there. And that is the value of doing contracts, brother. So if you got any around your neighborhood, I suggest you do them. I'm going to go and get my fields harvested before I lose those crops. I've got about half of the month to get it done. Should be plenty of time. Hope you're doing good, brother. Talk to you soon.